What is up, guys? T-Man here, and welcome back to another episode of Chase the Championship. So, today we're going to be playing again with the Lilligant Torkoal team as we once again try to ignore the type chart by just hitting Leaf Storm a bunch. So, hopefully we get some pretty good games today again. Last episode, we had some pretty good games, so Lilligant put in some work. So, hopefully get one more good episode with this team, and then we can move on as always. But, thank you very much, guys, for watching, as always, as we get another 1742 rated player from Japan. We're going to get a team of Arcanine, Celesteela, Tapu Lele. That is a Garchomp, a Ninetales, and a Porygon 2. So, I'm going to click Trick Room, I think. Do I want to click Trick Room? I don't think you can stop it, really, actually. How would he stop Trick Room from going up? He'd Tectonic Rage plus something else into the Oranguru. I'm Taunt, or Anti-Taunt. Mental Herb, that's the one. I'm scatterbrained today, guys. But yes, I'm Mental Herb Oranguru, so I should be able to set up a Trick Room no matter what in this situation. So that is solid. I think I like Nihilego, as well as Torkoal. And then I want to bring Hariyama. Do I want to bring Hariyama? I don't want to bring Lilligant instead. The reason why I want to bring Lilligant is I want to hit Leaf Storm. Yeah, okay, so I'm bringing Hariyama instead. Hitting Leaf Storm in this matchup is good, but not if I can't bring Bulu, since the main thing I hit Leaf Storm on is probably the Garchomp and the Tapu Lele, both of which Solar Beam and Leaf Storm Oko and Grassy Terrain, but not without. So I want to make sure I have Hariyama in the back to rather hit something like the Porygon 2 or the Celesteela. Oh no, I clicked on version 2, didn't I? I hate this song. Alright. But yeah, if I can get Trick Room up here, I should be in a pretty good spot. Porygon 2 is the only thing you can really do to stop Trick Room from going up, unless he like doubles in with like Shattered Psyche, you know, or Tectonic Rage plus something else. What do you lead? Let Tapu Lele Arcanine. Alright. You could also have Roar. Roar is definitely an option as well. I think I want to go for the Power Gem into the Arcanine, and I'll go for the Trick Room with Oranguru. If he roars me out, it's fine. Otherwise, no, I think I'm just going to get Trick Room for the most part. This is loud. This is obnoxious. Why did I ever choose this theme? Alright. We can do this. He Scarf Tapu Lele, so that's interesting. He goes for Moonblast. He's probably double for the Oranguru if that's the case. Power Gem won't pick up a knock on the Arcanine since we are Focus Sash. Yeah, that's offensive Arcanine based on that damage output, so. Likely don't have an Oranguru. Yeah, that's Choice Band. Which is not good for the cause. I need a Trick Room up there. Alright. So the question now becomes, how am I beating this Tapu Lele? So I'm going to bring in Torkoal. And I know he's Scarf, so he's not going to be doing too much damage. Ooh, okay, that's really, really good for me. Bringing in Ninetales means I get Sun Up, and I get to keep my Focus Sash at my Nihilego. I can pretty freely just go for a Eruption. I'm going to call the Garchomp coming in. Am I? Alright. Ooh, he's switching out Tapu Lele. He has to. What could come in? P2, Garchomp, or Celesteela. So HP Ice is a safe play. Alright. Eruption. Hidden Power Ice. Alright. Come on, Tapu Lele. Just get out of here. Bring in Garchomp. Very, very nice. Yeah, not getting Trick Room up there was kind of really bad, but Ninetales is actually the one switching out. Okay. For Celesteela. So he just stayed in a Moonblast or something, which is also fine in my book. Let's see if he decided to target Torkoal. If he gets a special attack drop, that's good for him. Did not get it though, so Power Ice, I'll do decent chunk to Lele, and then Eruption should pick the knockout on Selly. might come close. Not quite. Yeah, leftovers. Hariyama is thick fat in the back, so if I can deal with the opposing Tapu Lele, then we're good. I'm focused at, so I don't think I have any reason not to just go for Sludge Bomb and Flamethrower. Alright, cool. So, Selly leaves. Moonblast will probably target, what, Torkoal? That'd be my guess. I've been having some weird audio glitch that keeps happening in these middle of these battles. I have to figure out what that is, but it's really weird. You know, screen gets fuzzy, things get spooky. But we'll bring the Ninetales down to its focus at the very least. We are Charcoal. And yeah, that should be pretty safe from here on out. I go for Flamethrower, that brings the Ninetales down. Okay, not quite to its focus sash, but still solid. My last mon is Hariyama. So, I think what I want to do is go for the... My ideal play is just go for Protect and Sludge Bomb. I'm kind of afraid of him protecting one of the two. And I think that by going for Sludge Bomb into the Ninetales, and he just go for Blizzard, so both should survive. Okay, neither was frozen, so that's good. And now it just means I just post combat the Celesteela. Because no matter what he targets down this turn, I'll have the damage for next turn. He goes for Heavy Slam into, doesn't matter. Likely Nihilego, yeah. I went for Flamethrower, so that should be able to pick a knockout here, and that should be game. Unless he gets something like a special defense boost, which he does, and then maybe hangs on. It's gonna be close. He does hang on. What happens first? Not leftovers. Okay, so pick up a knockout. That was game one. That was kind of dicey. I did not get up Trick Room, which is definitely a concern. But yeah, took the first game with Hariyama just chilling out there in the back, and team is still rolling along pretty well. Not getting up Trick Room that game was very, very bad. It could have gone a lot worse depending on the mons that he brought. I think Garchomp could have been a huge pain for me since I would have had to deal with the Garchomp, maybe threatening Tectonic Rage onto my Torkoal. But nonetheless, did not see the Garchomp. Called the likely would have been a Garchomp switch if he did have the Garchomp that one turn. I think there's very few situations where that Garchomp does, like, the Garchomp does not come in on the top of the Lele slot on the turn that it HP Ice, so pretty safe end game. It had Hariyama on the back anyway, so it was still doable if the Garchomp was there. It just would have been a lot more problematic. So yeah, we'll get another game in. This will probably be the last game with this team, which is unfortunate since I do love hitting Leaf Storm so much, but new weeks, new teams. Like to change it up a little bit. And we're going to get a team of Gastrodon, Tapu, Koko, Arcanine, Kartana, Nihilego, and Talonflame. My heart dropped a little bit when I saw the Talonflames. I do not want to see Talonflame. Talonflame hurts the general motto of click Leaf Storm. Alright. I want to hit Leaf Storm so bad. Oh well. I guess then that means I'm leading Hariyama Oranguru with Torkoal in the back. And my last mon, is it Nihilego or is it Tapu Bulu? Huh. Bulu hits a lot of things on this team very, very hard. The only thing I'm worried about is the Arcanine. I think I'm gonna bring the top of Bulu. I think this is a good matchup for it. If I'm gonna get out of Trick Room later, then I can outspeed the Coco and Woodhammer it. I can superpower the Kartana. I can, Woodhammer the Gastrodon, Woodhammer the Nihilego, Rock Slide the Talonflame if it takes any sort of chip damage. So should be pretty good. Talonflame can have Taunt again. We have Mental Herb, so hopefully we shouldn't ignore that. And yeah, a pretty good spot to just kind of set up Trick Room and hopefully get a sweep in Trick Room. Gale Wings does now break, of course, if you do get any damage from the Talonflame. So if he does lead the Talonflame, I likely will go for a Fake Out on that on turn 1. Since I don't want Hariyama taking a Brave Bird in the Trick Room, and then, of course, Tapu Bulu can take a Brave Bird later in the set if I don't get any chip damage from the Talonflame. So I think that's a really, really high priority. But let's see what he leads. Oranguru Hariyama into Nihilego Kartana. Okay, this is fine. I think what I'll likely do here is just go for Trick Room and go for Fake Out on Kartana. I don't think the Nihilego can really do it anyway here. He can go for like a Sludge Bomb for the Oranguru, just like maybe 30-40%. Hariyama Power Gem, again, like 30-40%. What could the Nihilego do that could massively ruin my day? I guess maybe reverse my Trick Room. I mean, even that wouldn't be the end of the world, so. Get the Fake Out off, break any potential focus as on the Kartana, so that's good. And Nihilego is going to use Trick Room, okay. So, again, it happened, it's not the end of the world. I'll just go for Trick Room again, and I'll go for Close Combat into the Nihilego this time. And by Close Combat, I mean all-out pummeling. Am I going for all-out pummeling, or do I want to save that for Arc? I think I can go for all. It's a Nihilego. Question was, did I want to save the all-out pummeling for an Arcanine potentially in the back? Now, what could possibly go wrong? Bloom Doom from Kartana, I guess. Double into Hariyama, somehow knocking me out. Night Slash, that can do a lot of damage. I think I'm still fine. Yeah, Sludge Bomb is not going to be able to pick the knockout. Does get the poison, which looks bad originally. That was supposed to be a all-out pummeling. And Focus Sash anyway, so. Thankfully, we close combated. Yeah, I was not sure, depending on how both the Nihilego could be, since even though it does have the very, very low physical defense stat. Wow, I actually went down to D. That's surprising to me. Alright. I get Torkoal in, like, extremely free here. I can go for an Eruption. I already know the Focus Sash is, so Eruptions here are gonna be doing a lot. What could possibly be in the back? The Talonflame, the Arcanine. I guess I just go for Close Combat then, because the only thing that can't really switch. The only thing that's switching on me is the Arcanine in this situation. So, I guess I go for that into the. I want to go for Pummeling. I'm gonna go for Pummeling into the Kartana slot, since in all likelihood I've never Z-moved into nothing. This probably just activates the Z-move and fails. Yeah, okay. This is very awkward. That's okay. I figured that, okay, my options were probably like Protect on the Nihilego, and I KO through Protect, or Arcanine switches in. So, covered those options. Didn't quite account for that though, so. It looks like it is going to be a Talonflame though in the back, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Protect and a knockoff. If he goes for Braver, then next turn I just don't have to deal with Gale Wings anyways, so. Just go for a knockoff into Talonflame and Protects. And then after that, Eruption should KO both of these, no problem. So a very skillful Z move there. I still agree with that play. If Arcanine were to come in, I would have gotten a lot of damage onto it. I could close combat at the next turn. And then if Nihilego protected and Kartana were to just stay in and take it, then I would have knocked out the Z move. And ooh, he is gonna be Sky Strike though. Okay, so that's different since now he's not gonna take damage, which means he'll still have Gale Wings next turn. So unless he somehow targeted the Torkoal. Which is possible. He did, okay. How much did that do for the Protect? Probably not a lot. No, not at all. And Coco went for Dazzling Gleam. And he does pick up a knockout, so Tapu Bulu comes in. What do I lock into? I lock into Rock Slide, I believe. That seems like the correct play in this situation. Tapu Koko, we know does not have a Focus Sash. Talonflame, we know. I have 2 turns of Trick, correct? Yes, okay. So that means no matter what, I should be able to just take Eruption knockouts on one of these next 2 turns without it taking any damage. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. And he's just gonna forfeit since with the Protector and the Torkoal, I had too much health so that Tapu Koko could not take an Eruption. So that worked out in my favor pretty well, despite the silly Z move into nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the team's been performing. It's definitely pretty risky given how we deal with certain matchups by clicking Leaf Storm and Solar Beam on fire types, but you know, all's fair in love and war. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like and comment below. Subscribe if you want to see more. I always read the comments, guys, so if you want to leave me any sort of feedback, I read everything. I really appreciate it. So thank you very much, guys, and I will see you guys next time.